I guarantee you this is the day after, even though I'm wearing the same shirt. But um, yesterday was a rough day for me, and I documented my feelings throughout. I actually was going through suicidal ideation, and I'm a lot better now. But I wanted to share that experience with you because maybe it will help someone, and I thought it'd be a cool concept to show someone that is in a fragile state. Um, I'm crazy enough to, I mean, not crazy enough, but you know what I mean. I'm bold enough to uh, do this sort of thing. Um, I'm a lot better now. I want to say that a lot. I'm better. I got over it. This is my story, how I got over it. I explained it in these little vlogs. But you do not have to worry a single thing about me. This is something I just struggle with off camera sometimes. And only difference between this and a song is that I talked about it instead of rapped about it. I rapped about it a little bit in my last song, but I just want to show you. I'm not going to show every single thing because I was in a fragile state and I was emotional. Yeah, I don't want to share every single thing that I said during that because honestly, when you're emotional, you mean things you don't mean things that you say sometimes. So um, I'm gonna leave some of that out of that, but I'm gonna show you some. So sit back and relax and watch my mental breakdown. Hope you enjoy. And hey man, I don't want to be insensitive, I just documented my feelings and hope you relate. So this video won't be monetized. So, there's that. But I don't know. I just feel like why is it different if I rap about it in a song, but then I put the video for him. You gotta that's too far. You can't talk about that now. I don't know. But anyway, let's get started. Now this was when I was in a suicidal ideation stage. I was thinking of ways to end my life, okay? So if you're not comfortable with that type of content, you feel free to click away. But I'm going to show you. Just yeah, I just was not in a good state. So yeah, this video was supposed to be like uh you know a suicide note, but only with video form. So um you know after I was feeling better, I'm like, hey, I can make a whole vlog out of it. You know what I mean? I'm that type of person. It's just like making negative into positive. Alright, this video gets out, then it gets out. Um, I'm planning on killing myself today. No one cares about me. I'm gonna show y'all how much you don't care about me. The world will go on without me. When I go through suicidal ideation, usually I feel the sense of revenge going through me, like you heard. Like, I'll show you. I'll show you who doesn't care about me. I know everyone cares about me. It's just when I'm feeling low, I don't feel like anyone cares about me. So I know everyone's got lives and all that. So I know that with a clear head. But yeah, when I'm upset, that was one thing I was upset with. There's a lot of stuff I was upset with. Let's just keep watching this. This is like my first. I can't even do it the first sitting. Like this is my second sitting because of how like it drew me back into those feelings from yesterday. It's crazy. It was all a lie. It's all a lie. Everything's a lie. world doesn't want me here. The only thing that's not a lie is God. And if I go to hell because of it, I understand. I just can't take it anymore. I want to die. And if I go home because of it, that's the initial thing that saved me from killing myself yesterday. Because, you know, when you feel like, I'm a Christian, and some Christians believe you go to hell if you commit suicide. And now, I'm not the judge of that. God is. I don't know, but I don't want to take that risk. You know what I mean? If it is, and that's the first thing that stopped me thinking that way. Wasted a lot of time on this earth for nothing. I felt like my life was pointless, and wasn't accomplishing anything. And even though I have been, like, you know, I'm a big part in some people's lives, I just thought that, material wise, I haven't gone very far. Even subscribers, I mean, like, I appreciate how much I'm there, but it's like it feels like I haven't made any strides significantly yet. So, you know what I mean? That's why I was thinking that way. Because it's like, it's not, the money's not in my hands, the success isn't here yet, and I'm still thinking that I'm wasting my life. So, and I can't do it a normal anything. I feel like I can't get a normal job or college or anything. So it's like it's a lose-lose situation sometimes, I feel. So I'm better, but it's still a struggle I have every single day. Once I do, it's going to be a permanent decision. I just don't want to be a part of this world no more. I love all of you. Because you guys will go along, the world will go on without me. Everyone will forget about me. Just like it has me. That's, people don't forget something like that happens. Like, there was a kid in my hometown that committed suicide, and everyone still remembers that. But that's the type of mindset. But, you know, I felt personally if I died, you know what I mean, that yes, the world will go on, but people will still remember and be impacted, My family will be impacted, friends will be impacted, everyone will feel guilty when it was my fault if I would have done that. That would, you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah. This is no one's fault. It's just the world's fault. In general, being the way it is. I want to die so bad. God will not let me. Now it's time. It's my turn. What I meant there was God was not taking my life. I've been praying for a while for God to take my life. Like, twice in the past week or so. But he still hasn't. So, what in the video I'm saying is I prayed to God to take my life. Now it's my turn because he's not allowing me to die. So, honestly, I still kind of want to die, but I don't want to go out like that, you know what I mean? So I don't want to just, kill myself. So, I mean, I will get better, but right now I'm still kind of recovering, and no one should be able to feel. No one should have to feel like this at all. I have no purpose in this world. All I am to people is they use me. No one talks to me. I'll let the little bit of that in because honestly, that's how I felt at the time. And hey, I know there's some good friends there for me, and I need to stop complaining. I need to stop complaining. I need to hit people up, and it wouldn't kill me to help some people out. But sometimes, you know, when I don't see someone for so long and they don't hit me up because they're busy being an adult, and everyone needs help as an adult, and they reach out to me, and then I just feel so selfish, but at the same time I feel used because I haven't heard from them in a while, and like the past month, 5 people had hit me up asking me for something, so I honestly felt used, and you know how the rap reviews and the actually the reactions, most of the people there actually just want to hear my opinion on songs. There's not their song. Like, even if it was whatever, you know what I mean? But when I did the reviews, I felt so used that it carried on into my life. I'm being honest right now, because you can only help people so much until you feel used, and it's not your guys' fault. And it's so hard to talk to you guys about this because I don't want you guys to feel bad for. I would do the exact same thing, go to someone if he's reacting to my stuff, like the listener. So, like, I don't want you to feel bad for coming to me to get, like, it's normal, but when you have a whole series for it and you're constantly getting requests and requests, you start to get cynical. You start to think everyone's out for themselves. So then, when in real life, people, 5 of your friends hit you up about needing something, guess what? I already have a cynical attitude. So I'm already not feeling it. And a couple of them I could have, helped them out because they kind of did need the help, but no, I was just so sick of feeling used that I couldn't help them. And that's not the person I am. I am I am a giving person, but I just when I have enough, I had to have enough. And it's like again, it's no one's fault that, you know, this isn't this wasn't the sole reason. Like it's no one's fault. You know what I mean? I had so much other feelings going on about feeling like I don't exist in this world and all that. It's no one's fault. It's just the circumstances, you know what I mean, that led to my emotions. And there's a voice in the back of my head telling me not to do it. So I wouldn't have seen myself doing it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want you guys. I'm not trying to blame any of y'all for any of this. That's what I'm saying. But I have feelings, and when they bottle everything up all at once, it really does affect you. Okay, and I'm sorry if I feel fucking suicidal. All right, I. It's not anyone's fault. I don't know how else to explain that. It's just a bunch of my emotions all together. Just a little shit here, a little shit here, a little shit here, a little shit here, a little shit here. And again, it is no one's fault, okay, that I feel like this. It's just, I need to get better at handling stuff like this and not feeling like this. I need a better mindset, and that's my fault. That's my fault. Alright, that's my fault. I'm working for something that's never gonna happen. My career is I'm not gonna have a career. I'm not gonna have a girlfriend. Not gonna have a boyfriend. I'm not gonna be anything in this world. So why do I have to fucking live? That's the main thing that makes me suicidal. Okay, guys. I'm better now. Again, I'm better today. But I feel like I'm going nowhere in this life. And I should look at life differently, you know? Like, cheering someone's day up should be uh, a reason to strive for. You know what I mean? To get up every day. But this world treats materialism. I just don't fit into that. I don't fit into this world. I'm not a part of this world. I feel like an alien. I feel like I feel like I just I just don't, even with my making my content, I feel like I'd be a lot farther if I was meant to do this, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm not meant to do anything. I feel like I feel like I have no purpose, and you know, and then and then I'll go out and get a job and feel like, oh, I'm stuck here forever. And, you know, I just can't be happy. I just can't. I can't get happy with anything I do, and I wasn't expecting to rant as much as I am. It's just I just feel like I'm here existing. I'm here. Hi guys, I exist. God, can you just kill me? Like I seriously still fucking feel like that. Like I just want to fucking die, but I don't want to fucking go to hell. So I'm gonna just wait it out. Maybe I'll, you know, part of me, you know, I'm gaining weight. Part of me is like maybe I'll just eat a bunch of junk food until I die. You know, gain gain a lot of weight and then die that way. Or, you know, I don't know. I probably won't do that. Honestly, dude, just hearing myself is like bringing up the same emotions again, and I was feeling better, but now it's like I'm, you know, I'm not suicidal or anything, but it's just hearing this is getting my emotions back up. You know what I mean? There's part of me that doesn't want to do this. God. I don't mean to hurt any of you if I said something. I don't mean to hurt anyone. Never do. Why do I gotta live for everyone though? I still feel like that. You know, I wish everyone just didn't care about me like I thought they don't. You know what I mean? So I can just just not exist anymore, you know what I mean? And I'm like, I still don't want to do it myself because I'm not going to. I'm better now, but I, you know, wanting to die versus wanting to kill yourself is two different things. You know what I mean? It's just like I wish that I wasn't important because I don't feel important. I wish people's opinion of me was like my self-esteem because my self-esteem, I thought it gradually got better, but you know, when I'm down, it's just as bad as it used to be. You know what I mean? It's yeah, didn't get much better throughout the years. I've been complaining about it for 6 years, ever since I was 18. Where am I gonna work? What's my life gonna be like? Am I gonna handle work? I'm sick of work. I'm sick of jobs. I'm sick of college. Will I handle college? I've been where I'm gonna be with myself. I've talked and talked and talked, and my I just can't handle this anymore. and it's like I'll be okay. It's just like to battle the same demons 5 years for 5 whole years, maybe even into 6 or 7 years when I was like, what am I gonna do the rest of my life? You know, be 16, 17 more. The start really started. Actually, I'm sorry if my math is off, but yeah. I don't want to live. Let me die. Let me die. Why y'all get to live and have lives? Huh? What? Ha! I do get jealous because there's a lot of people that get to live normally, but then there's a lot of people that struggle a lot more, and I'm very grateful to have what I have. So, but I'm on the cuff. I always have it worse than people that aren't autistic, but then again, I'm high functioning as someone that's autistic. So, you know, it's just, I should be grateful. I mean, I have everything. I, I mean, I live in a nice neighborhood. I have, I, you know, I, I, I try to be a decent person. You know, I'm not perfect, but I don't know. People seem to like me, even though I feel like they don't care about me. But that's just my own insecurities. But I just, I'm just not. I'm just not happy. I don't have a purpose. I just get up and do this all day. And I gain weight, more and more weight. And I mean, that's a good thing, so I can die sooner. But part of me doesn't want to fucking die. But part of, just, you know what I mean? It's like, this world is just like, I don't know. I don't know. My part of me is like, I don't want to die a slow and painful death, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to get fat that way. Maybe like, someone someone like tries shooting at someone and it kills me instead, you know what I mean? That'd be better. But oh shit, I'm not supposed to be talking like this. I'm supposed to be better, right? Uh at least I'm not fucking suicidal anymore. Yeah. Why y'all get to have lives and I don't? And and then it's selfish for me when I want to fucking kill myself. Um I wish it wasn't selfish. I wish it wasn't against survival cuz I do it. If everyone I wish everyone hated me so I could just but if God's okay with that too. But no, it's not. It's against the Bible. You know, so many things are against the Bible. Hmm. I don't want to take that chance because, if you say your prayer and then do it, you know what I mean? You never know. I'll do it. I just feel like, why am I here for other people? Why am I here? Why am I, like, in misery and then I get to be the person that comforts everyone else, but I'm in misery and my life's terrible. Why? How? That's how I feel. That's truly how I feel. It's like, why do I get to, why do I get to live, in misery, so everyone else is like, hey, you're alive. Uh, love you, Billy. So, you know, I mean, that's how I feel. But I'm safe. I'm safe. I wouldn't be uploading this if I wasn't safe. I would have done it. So, I'm safe. What am I alive for? The only reason my dad cares about me is because I'm his son. Why am I alive? Wish my parents were bored of me. I don't. Not existing would be better. Eh, depends. Depends. Because, there still could be a chance that I could live my entire life and then die and then I still go to hell. So, I it's wonderful, right? Yeah, it's just like the fear of the unknown scares me the most about death. Why? Like, I haven't done it. It's like, if I just, you know, he could, I could, take my life today. He could take me, but he could not take me. I could keep living, you know what I mean, and not do it and do the best stuff, and God could be like, not good enough. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It says in the Bible that if you accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, and you say Jesus is Lord, and you're good. But I mean, I don't. God's his judge, you know. I don't believe that. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if not existing will be better, because either I go up there or down there. And I know I'm not perfect. I swear a lot in this video. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry if I am being selfish and not helping my friends out. And I'm sorry. I'm just. I. Maybe the good times are worth the bad times, you know? That's, But the good times are starting not to come anywhere right now. So it's hard to have the uphill battle there. Have that balance. I mean, I know I'm supposed to be more positive. I didn't die. You know what I mean? But I didn't kill myself. I mean, so I don't know. I I'll I'll get to the part where, don't worry. I'll get to the part where I am relieved that I didn't die. End my life later. You know. So we'll they'll have a positive spin on all this. This is getting me my feels again. I don't want to go to hell. I want to die. Why call a hotline? They're paid to care about me. Oh yeah, it's good to save a life. Thinking my life doesn't matter anyway, so why can't, why? I ended up calling the hotline just to talk out what I've been going through. Because when someone is feeling like that, they will feel they have other stuff going on in their life to make them feel like that. You know what I mean? So it's not just because you're suicidal, just because it's like, oh, sorry, it's first laugh I had in a while. Let me have that. I'm sorry if that's insensitive, but just kill me. God, just kill me. I don't want to go to hell. Just take me, God. Help me. Help me in life. I don't. I can't kill myself. So many people. I'll hurt. Why do I hurt people? I'm supposed to be thankful. Thankful what I have. I can't. If that doesn't make you happy, I can't be thankful. I'm gonna skip to when after I called the suicide hotline and all that, because I just sat there in silence for a few minutes, and yeah, I think that you guys get the picture. So I just wanted you to hear what I go through. You know, here it is, the internet. This is what I go through. To celebrate not ending my life. It's a celebration. I'm buying some of my favorite foods. I'll come back when I'm vlogging here, Mr. Crow. I'll catch you guys later. So yeah, I'm thankful I'm still alive. I called the suicide hotline and all of that. So I'm getting a bunch of food. Anyway, I gotta go. I had to pull because of traffic, but how are you doing today? Well, I'm better. She has no idea. That's what the person said in the window. I put my windows up so I have a little more privacy because there's someone right next to me. But that's really hot in here. Alright. Anyway, so I want to tell you first about the Burger King, what happened at Burger King, because I thought the man said $111 and something cents, and it was 11 something. So that's how my day went, and I thought that was the end of it. And then he joked like, "Oh, $111 for two milkshakes." Yeah, yeah.
So, and I'm like, that's the type of day I'm having. Again, I has no idea. And also, I left to pay him. I paid him and then I left. And then I had to like go back, literally walk back to the window, and I had my car parked in front of another car, and I walked out and said, "Hey, I forgot my stuff." And he said he'll get it to my front window. So maybe that's how it goes usually. I'm just that out of it. So yeah, and then like again, like, he was like, he said thanks, and I said you too, at Wendy's. But I got a lot of stuff. I want to stop recording. See, now even my phone's not. I could just start a mukbang channel or whatever, you know, eat a bunch of food. But this is what I eat usually. I mean, maybe a little bit more. I don't, especially because I survived all that. Now I want to tell you a little bit more of inside what actually happened. Why is it so hot in here? But you know, I was feeling that way. I was actually at group therapy, and I stormed off, and I told I'm not proud of this. I told my case not my case manager, but I'm uh, the therapist in there, that she only cares about me because she's getting paid, and someone got offended, and I'm gonna talk to them on Facebook later. I felt bad, and I said, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you, but that's truly how I felt. Like, I felt like no one cared about me. Well, you seen the whole thing, you know. You guys didn't miss much. So I just wanted to give a little bit what happened in the beginning. So I'm gonna eat my food and catch up with y'all later. Hopefully, hopefully this video relates to someone that does get better. Um, you know, when I filmed myself saying that, I thought that there was like a part of me still that was telling me, don't do it. You know. Uh, but when you're in your mind, that mindset, it feels so real, and it's like, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm making the video, letting everyone know. It's like gonna be my suicide note, but you know, that's it was a matter of like 30 minutes or to an hour that I talked with someone and got better. And that's how long it, you know, just to talk to someone, it takes to talk, potentially talk someone out of it. Um, I don't know why they're so loud over there, but my point is, like, I'm not gonna monetize this video, but I'm gonna put it up because I thought this was, I didn't plan making a vlog about this because, I said potentially that would have been, you know, my suicide note, but, after that, I decided to make this for anyone struggling, make the whole vlog out of it, you know, so, and hey, if it helps someone, then I don't see, this is my own, like, thoughts throughout the day. So I mean, like, I'm only exploiting myself here. People can disagree, think this is exploitation, but think of how many people it's gonna, like, help. It's just seeing someone going through what they're going through, and getting out of it as quickly as they are. you know we always talk about, people that struggle with this, going in, uh, with suicidal thoughts, but they have, with other friends that struggle with it, but they never truly see it, like, firsthand. They just say, oh yeah, I struggled with that before, but, yeah, I, I thought it's a cool concept, so, if anything more interesting happens, I'll keep you updated, because, yeah, my mind is, like, halfway here, uh, so, I bet there's gonna be a lot more mistakes until I, go to sleep tonight, and, I'm gonna document all of it. See you guys later.
Future Billy here. I was definitely mentally drained yesterday just from talking myself out of, I was thinking about, drive my car off a nearby lake. You know what I mean? So like that part of me stopped me. I'm thankful for that. You know, I know in this video I keep saying I want to die, but it's like when I get out of this mindset, I'll feel a lot better. You know what I mean? And I'll be glad I'm alive because life is a gift. I just just re-hearing that again and commentating on what I was going through yesterday was bringing up old feelings, if you understand me. But let's continue. Let's just. I have a few more clips I want to share before I end this.
So weird. The people I parked to earlier, I'm not showing it. I think I respect people's privacy enough. Like, but they literally, I parked next to them and then they moved. And then, why would I lie about this? They're literally sitting somewhere else. I'm like, I thought about it too, actually. I'm like, I'm vlogging. Maybe I can move away from them. But no, they're not moving. They're literally just sitting there. Like, maybe because I was vlogging? I don't know. Like, they're not, they didn't move the leave or, get back in line and Wendy's. No, they're just literally sitting somewhere else. Just because I don't know, my presence was there. I wasn't vlogging them. Like, like, nowhere in the vlog did I ever show them. Maybe I'm getting way too paranoid. I don't know. I'm just documenting my mental health right now. Catch you guys later. There's gonna be a lot more. Catch you guys later, because today is a special kind of day. I'm better, but my mind's a little fried. That's why I got McDonald's fries. Get it? Anyway, hopefully my camera turns off this time.
I was a bit paranoid. They could have just went there just to pick up someone or meet up with someone. You never know. And my mind went to made I was jumping to conclusions there, but it continues.
I just thought that maybe they don't want to be next to someone talking about his suicidal ideation. No, I had my windows up. Maybe I talk loud. Maybe they could hear me. I don't know. But Wendy's announcement sure talk loud. But yeah, I'll tell you a little bit what happened. I was thinking about with the ideation, suicidal ideation anyway. I was thinking either putting my car into a lake, with me in it. Um, I I was thinking of ways to do it, so I believe that's ideation. I just never like ga- caved in. Thankfully, um, I can't even remember the other. I was just trying to think of you know other ways. I guess it was more of a revenge. You know what I mean? I would get back at, I guess, I don't know, everyone. I don't want to. That's stupid. Why would I? That's only people are gonna miss me and I'm only gonna hurt myself out of that. Like, but it's scary when I get in that mindset because when I had the suicidal ideations, it's about revenge. It's like, I'll show everyone. But honestly, people would, no one deserves that. No one deserves that in my family, you know. No one deserves that in my friend group. Not even strangers that used to know me deserve that because they'll hear the news and still feel bad about it. You know what I mean? No one's like, no one's gonna be like, ha ha, ha ha. Like, I wouldn't think so. If maybe there's a few people out there actually, but I don't think I wronged anyone that bad. So that was my mind frame in it. Um, so I'm glad I got out of it because I was thinking, oh, my parents don't care about me because I'm released. And no, that's not what it is. They care you because they care about you. There's parents out there that are blood that don't even care about their kids. So what I mean, and I feel bad for them, but I was getting way too cynical, like thinking like, oh, like I said earlier, you only care about me because you're paid for it, or you're like, there's so many gray areas. Like when I'm in that mindset, I forget. When I'm upset, and I'm probably gonna rap like that again. Really cynical, but I'm hurt, and I'm like, hey, people. I feel like people aren't. Like it's a two-way street, and it's like I exaggerated it. They didn't. You know, like come to me too much about stuff. It's just, you know, I don't know. I just, it's nothing. Wasn't as bad because I just when I wrote the last song, I hate being lonely and I hate being used more. It was literally like, um, you know, it just happened. Uh, this one person, and then hey, now I feel like a jerk because I put that stuff online and I'm putting this online, so yeah, that's what it is. But yeah, as my therapy, and I needed a vet, and I never said any names. I'll never call anyone out, and I'll leave them anonymous forever because I care about people's privacy, even if I need a vent somewhere. So I'm sorry for all the friends I hurt. You know, and two songs now is pretty much the same thing. I figured that out, but I don't know. I just I don't know. I just never hit up people for anything, and I'm sick to myself, and then people get busy with their life, understandably, and then when they hit me up, it's like, oh my gosh, then I feel used, but I don't talk to anyone, so it's just the way it is. I think it's just growing up, and I need to learn to accept that. People aren't gonna hang out with you all the time, and people will hit you up sometimes just to help them out because that's being an adult. You need all the help you can get being an adult. I know that. I need a lot of help, but yeah. When I'm angry, I just think that people are just out for themselves, and it's like it's yes but no. You know what I mean? Like I'm out for myself because I'm lonely and I want to have more friends, and so I initiate this stuff. But you know what I mean? I try to, or you know, I because I'm lonely, I hit people up, and I'm trying to fulfill a need inside me. So I mean, it's not a bad need, and you know, needing help with something isn't technically a bad need either. So it's just how it is, and so yes, they're thinking about themselves, but at the same time, I think about myself when I want to hang out with someone. Or I've definitely been in situations where I've wanted to do things people didn't want to do, and I use them. It's just like I say, everyone in human nature. I think everyone. That's why I say, everyone in human nature has self-interest because everyone's wants something, and that's natural. That's perfectly fine. It's just when it becomes a habit, and there's one person that's always helping the other person, and maybe you started getting that a little bit with a friend or two. You know what I mean? But hey, I understand. Everyone needs some help, so it's nothing awful. I mean, it hurts. It really hurts. So anyway, I'm talking to myself in a Wendy's parking lot. Bunch of food that's melting. Yeah, I'm definitely not in the right mind frame right now. I should probably eat and head home. I want to make sure my dad doesn't see. He'll freak out. But hey, I had a long day. I'm gonna try not to explain this to my dad. If it comes up, it comes up, and I'll let you guys know. But I'm gonna make sure I eat all my stuff here, so I don't have to give the excuse I had a bad day. See you guys later. This vlog is giving me another reason to live. I have other reasons to live, but this is helping me out. It's helping my mental health to do this. So, again, I hope that people, you know, I've talked about suicide in my songs before. What's the difference if I make a video about it? I don't know. You know what I mean? I, I don't like. It's just the difference is there's no music. You know what I mean? And rhymes. That's and flow and all that. So yeah. So people will think what they want to think. So whatever. YouTube's like my therapy. So I'm just venting. I'm just venting to someone. You know what I mean? Because I didn't want to take that one suicide hotline girl completely. All day, keep going and going with it, with all my thoughts, because they got other people to save, and once I'm good enough, it's they're technically not a therapist, so anything that's minor details, I don't think is irrelevant. So anyway, I'm feeling a bit surreal today. I feel like I'm just out of it. It's my head is I never described anything physically before. My head is, I feel like I'm not here today. Like, I'm here today, but you know what I mean. I just feel like my head's in the clouds or something. And my head's usually in the clouds, but I mean, like, physically, it feels like my body is somewhere else. I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I feel like I'm not even where I am. It's hard to explain. I feel lightheaded. My head hurts from all I experienced today. I really need to finish my food and stop talking. But I keep thinking of things to say. Anyway, I got a straw from Wendy's so I can use it from the Burger King milkshakes too, but it's crazy. Earlier I'm like, I call someone. I was semi-preparing myself to go back into a mental hospital. I'm probably manic still, but at least I'm not suicidal anymore. Probably shouldn't say that so loud, people, but I'm just being honest. So my window's down. I was worried about that. Anyway, yeah, I'm definitely manic. I'm still at the Wendy's parking lot. It hasn't been that long though, but I barely ate anything. Anyway, let me stop the flashback right here for a second. If you guys don't know, I have bipolar disorder. I believe I am bipolar 1, but it says I'm unspecified in my diagnosis. So, recently, especially that day, I was feeling depressed and manic at the same time. So, I think that's like a manic depressive episode, I think. Let me look it up because I think that's a thing. It's a search. Certainly, alright. That's all I need to know. So, yeah. So, I think, I had the effects of feeling like I wasn't even,
on top, like on top of the world, in the sense of being like manic, but I had all the worst symptoms of depression, of feeling like, you know, like having suicidal ideation. So it's like I had like the worst of two. I couldn't even enjoy my manic state because, you know, it wasn't enjoyable. I felt like I said, I just felt like out of it. Like I wasn't even there. It just felt like it felt surreal. It really did. I feel like it's hard to explain, but people that are bipolar too will understand what it feels like. So, but yeah, that day I did, you know, like was thinking, oh, they're gonna take me away in an ambulance, you know what I mean, and all that. If I call my dad, they're gonna take me away in the ambulance and all that because um, I didn't feel safe driving home. I did not until I talked to the suicide hotline because I that was literally like one of my plans just to go around the corner and then the lake was right there, just drive right into that. But I'm glad I'm like honestly I'm glad I'm here. You know what I mean? It's just I know I can be negative and I just struggle with these thoughts. I know I'm very indecisive with these thoughts, like saying I want to be dead one minute and then the other minute being glad I'm alive. But you know, the better I get, like, and the less I'm listening to the past, you know what I mean? And just listening to this version of me after I called the suicide hotline is giving me uh, better feelings throughout all of this. You know what I mean? It's hard to explain. When you listen to depressing music, you get depressed and you have those thoughts. But when you listen to yourself more upbeat and thankful, it's just like music. You know what I mean? That's why I'm feeling better. I'll listen to the more positive me. Point is, I made it. I survived, and you guys can too. I'm gonna leave a suicide hotline that saved my life in the description, and the same exact one. So you can call that anytime you're feeling this way. You know, I hope this helps anyone because I don't think anyone ever like filmed when they were going through these thoughts. So this is telltale signs to if you're bipolar and also you're feeling manic and depressive at the same time. So I love you guys. Um, I'll be back soon. I am not going anywhere. I am going to keep living. You do not got to worry about me. I will have these types of thoughts again over and over and over in my life, and I will keep striving to live. And that's what it is. It's just a battle that I have, and you know, no matter how many times it comes back, I always win because I'm still here. I persevered every time. Sometimes with a little help, more help than other times, but that's another story. Um, I I think I had at least one suicide attempt, but my therapist right there and stopped me. So I don't know if I count that. I put a bat on my head 1 year too. I don't know, not very long. I don't think I count that. But anyway, guys, please, I love you, and please stay safe. Please get help if you need it. Because if I didn't get help, I would have probably got worse and worse. And who knows? I might have, eventually did it. Who knows? And, you know, you gotta, you gotta take initiative yourself. You gotta know yourself when you're going through that. That, hey, I don't want to go there again. And pull yourself out of it. Whatever pulls out of you, whether it's religion, family, thinking of what you're going to do tomorrow with a friend, you know what I mean? Just anything. Anything, just you got to name things to live for. And call the suicide hotline. It's just, it truly did save my life. And, maybe I'm being a bit exaggerated there. Maybe I would have survived, but I don't want to take that risk. Anyway, see you guys later. The stupid phone interrupting me. See you guys. Love y'all.
Yeah, this video is You know, everything I went through during it and after it, and how life does get better, and that's, and how my life got better just after a short amount of time. So, anyway, so I'll catch you guys later, or I'll tell the story anyway. Yeah, let's turn all that into a vlog. Yeah, yeah. I'm the only one to do that. So yeah, I feel a lot of myself, but I don't impress people anyway. Actually, I'm a people pleaser, definitely. Even when I'm upset with people, I still try to please them. I'm angry at you, but are we so cool?
It was definitely a shit. I was feeling better. At least I was laughing. You know what I mean? It's it's good to see me at least a little bit of a better mood than what I was. So, see you guys. Thanks for watching.